Power on. All systems ready. Initiate groove sequence. Now.
It's the Liquid Radio Show After Dark, with your hosts, Tommy on bass, and Domika.
Five, four, three, two. It's the Liquid Radio Show After Dark with your host, Tommy on bass, and the lovely
Domika.
How you doing, Domika?
I am great. How are you, Tommy?
I'm doing good. I'm very pleased to be sitting here next to you. We are officially married now. We are a married couple. So we are the Bridgewaters. We are a team.
And is.
And really a team. I really, did I thank you for marrying me?
You did.
I didn't. Well,
I need you to thank me again.
I thank you for marrying me. I really am. I'm overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and concern and care and intimacy that you provide for me. It's something that I've been starving for. It's something that I've needed, and I'm happy to have it. I'm
glad to give it to you.
We're broadcasting to you from the lab, and the Liquid Radio Show is brought to you by
Domika's Kitchen.
Satisfying your sweet tooth.
One sweet treat at a time.
Oh, and the Liquid Radio Show is brought to you by Iconic Eyelash. More than meets the eye. The Liquid Radio Show is also brought to you in part by
the only band that matters.
The Groove Coalition. That's right. The only band that matters. All right, so let's get right into it.
You want to get into it?
There you go. There you go again. Doing.
All right, it was me that time, y'all. A little frisky today.
Oh, take it. They having it.
They have it.
Oh,
yeah.
And now you just drink champagne when we're thirsty.
Good at food.
And just swallows the best.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Anyway, you are hilarious.
So are you, Daddy.
All right. So, look, what I want to do is, since we're here, we got to talk. No.
Okay. Let me get right.
Yeah, get right. Well, since we're here, we should talk about I'm kind of nervous to talk about it. They said COVID was actually leaked from a lab.
Yeah, I read that. In China.
Did they say, was it intentionally leaked, or did somebody bring it out? It
didn't really say. We need to go back and kind of check that out.
I guess Trump was right, because he kept calling it the China flu.
Lord have
He kept saying the China flu. He said the China flu. The China flu. I'm sorry.
Lordy.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh. They coming to get you?
The amp-lamps?
I don't know. Yes. You opened that door. I wasn't going to say that.
What, talking about the amp-lamps?
No, what happened to you yesterday?
Oh, boy.
What happened to you yesterday?
A bitch fell.
Oh, what did a bitch do?
A bitch fell.
A bitch fell where?
Oh, boy. On the concrete.
Where was that concrete located?
In the front.
In the driveway. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely Domika. Don't cry.
I fell.
Fell down.
Busted my ass.
Look here.
Oh,
she
my God.
Fell so hard. It wasn't even funny. It's funny now. But it was like it was in slow motion, and all I could do.
I fell.
Oh, she fell, baby. I'm sorry you fell. She was half on the driveway and half in the grass, pulling her tent that has wheels on it. We're about to go to a market, to sell some nice Domika's treats from Domika's Kitchen. And she was walking, and she was, had a nice tempo. And when
nice one.
She was walking fast because we were trying to get out of here. We had stuff to do. We had, places to go. People, don't be embarrassed. Oh, you think you're the first person that ever fell down?
No.
All right.
I got strawberries.
I know, you scant up.
Oh boy, and it's tender.
Dot. Well, baby, let me say something.
What? I fell.
You were so graceful, and it kind of turned me on a little bit.
With the dots?
No.
With the little strawberry?
The way you fell. It was like, it's real good. Real sexy. This was a sexy falling. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
I fell hard, too.
Honestly, I thought we were going to the hospital. I thought, next stop, Shands, Baptist or St. Vincent's. You never tell. Where if something happens, where would you like to go?
Baptist or St. Vincent.
Baptist or St. Vincent. Okay, I got making a mental note now. Okay, all right. You know where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
All right. I know. It's Baptist all the way for me. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It don't matter whichever one. Oh, sorry.
She's actually rubbing her wounded knee.
No, I missed and rubbed across it.
And it hurt?
A little tender. Ring of fire.
But let me say this also.
Hope it's not ugly. No shorts for me for about 3 weeks to a month.
Let me just say this. I like a woman with scars. I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, I do. It
not
shows
not on their knees.
Yeah.
That, no sir and no ma'am.
Yes. I like it when it's on the knees.
I won't be having any scars on my knees.
That shows that you've lived a life. And I like people who have life experiences. It shows that you've dealt with some things. And yesterday you dealt with a spill.
My abdomen is enough.
Baby.
That's enough. And these stretch marks are not...
You need
not the scraped up knees.
No, now it's something that makes you even more endearing to me right now.
I was embarrassed.
Why? It was just me. I'm your husband. God. It was just me. I'm the only one that's...
I don't fall, dog. Dog, I don't fall.
Well, you fell yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fell hard, baby.
That would have gone viral, man. If that was on
if
video.
I had my camera out, if I had my iPhone out.
Or somebody else did and I fell somewhere else.
You don't never know. Maybe one of the neighbors got you.
I think somebody saw me, dog.
Really?
And it was like, damn. Miss Mika bust her ass. Fuck!
Cake lady falling out.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought you had hit your face. I thought that you was gonna come up missing some teeth or scraped up in your mouth or something. That really scared me. I mean, you're beautiful, but I don't want you to lose no teeth if you don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, baby.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Well, we are here, and we're going to call somebody. We're not the only After Dark radio show podcast. Kim Pittman has a show called Coaching After Dark, and we're going to give her a call, and she's going to tell us about all of the stuff she does on her show, and we're going to have a good conversation. Not long, just enough for us to tell us where she can be found and how she's doing. Kim Pittman. Now, I met her a while ago, and I'll let her tell you where we met. Mika, you don't even know about this, but I'll tell you how we met.
All right, so hold tight.
Hold tight. I'm going to make the call for y'all. Hold on now. Hold on now. Lord have mercy.
Have mercy.
Have mercy. All right, here we go. Let's make this call. Calling Kim.
Please leave your message for
Kimberly.
I don't believe it. Kim, we calling you. We are calling you, Kimberly.
We're calling you, Kimberly.
We're going to try again. We're going to hang up and call again. All right. Can you believe that?
Well,
It's calling. We're calling her again.
someone could be calling in.
please
to
leave
her
your
or-
message for
Kimberly.
Oh, no. Well, maybe she'll call us back. Let's wait. So, what else we got to talk about? Oh, did I tell you I watched an XFL game after we came back from our gig? Jazz in the Park was a success.
Yes.
Dr. James Williams Johnson, Black History,
Oh,
Jazz in
yes.
the Park.
It was really nice.
Put on by Michael Cobb. And we're going to talk to him. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a talk with Michael Cobb. And you know what? I hate to do this, but if we can't get Kimberly, we're going to call Michael. He will always talk about what he's up to.
How about you go ahead and do it?
Call Mike? Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me try Kim one more time. One more again. Call Mike. Recent caller. This is it.
please leave your message for
Okay. Well,
Kim.
that's it. We're calling Michael Cobb, and he's going to tell us about his venture.
Yes. This would be a great one.
Oh, she's calling me back.
Oh.
That's her. Hold on. Hello?
My bad.
Oh, Kim, we was about to talk about you. We was
Hey,
about
Kim.
I was waiting for y'all to call me on Facebook.
Oh, no.
And my phone, if you're not in my addresses, it automatically sends the voicemail.
Okay. Well, Kim.
I'm glad you left a message.
Yes. I am so happy we finally got you. I need to turn you up just a second. Hold on. I just need to make sure.
What we talk about today? I'm so excited.
Well, what we want to talk about is you. We want to talk about what you're up to. We want to talk about wait, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Say something, Kim.
Hello.
Oh, there we are.
That's better.
I was turning
That's
around.
better. Yes.
I was turning around now. Kim,
You turned up now.
We
You
were
turned
just
up, Kim.
Yeah, you turned. We were just saying we're not the only After Dark radio podcast. There's Coaching After Dark. So I said, let's talk to Kim and find out what she's doing and where we can find her and what Coaching After Dark is all about. How about that?
Sounds good to me. But first, can I say congratulations, y'all?
Oh yeah, I forgot we got married. We got married. Thank you. We got married. We had a moment where I realized that I'm not going to be able to live without her, and
That's right.
And I said, why wait 8 months? 10 months, 12 months. Let's just do it right now and be married. Now, initially we were going to elope, and it turned into let's just go ahead and do it. And we did it.
I love it. I love it.
Ta-da.
Love it. I'm so happy for y'all.
Thank you so much.
So
Well, yeah.
Well, a lot of even Mika doesn't know this. How did you and I meet, Kim? Do you remember?
Of course I remember. Oh, my word. Listen. It was at my birthday party. It was a 70s party, and I needed a band. And the wonderful Miss Anita Baker, as we call her, know her, love her, said, well, I got just a band for you. The Groove Coalition. I said, the Groove who?
Yep.
The Groove
Coalition.
Coalition.
Who is that? And I reached out to you, Tommy, and you were like, sure. And you did it within my budget. You were affordable back then. I probably can't afford you now, but, you know.
You get the family and friends price. You get the family and friends.
But, oh, my goodness. You guys turned it out. And then, for those that don't know, you even wrote me my own birthday. Well, it probably wasn't my own, but it felt like my own birthday song.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, for me to walk into, and I was just, yeah. So from that point on, I have been a follower of the Groove Coalition.
Aww.
And I don't get out as often as I can, but when I do,
yes,
I have a good time.
That's
and my
what's
parents
up.
love you too.
Well, that's what's up. You know, I remember, I look back fondly on those humble beginnings where we were just kind of starting out, and we've changed a few band members, but it's still the same. It's still the same groove, and I'm happy that you remember that. That means a lot to me. Okay.
Definitely.
Now tell us about Coaching After Dark, because I'm curious. I want to know what that's all about.
Well, it all.
Oh no!
What did you do? Do we
I
lose
hung
it?
up on her.
Hold tight.
I'm fooling around with this thing, and I hung up on her. And I'm going to call her right back. She going to be like, why'd you do it?
Oh, dang it.
Kim,
Yes.
technology is not my friend. I hung up on you. I'm sorry. Okay, so Coaching After Dark, go.
Yeah, Coaching After Dark. So I am a life coach, and most of my coaching contains adult content because my niche is divorced women over 40. So women over 40 and divorce are dealing with a lot of things. Either it's excessive stress, sex drive because they're not getting any because now they're divorced and menopause is kicking in. Or they're not in the mood at all, low libido and all this other stuff. So we're constantly talking about things that I can't really say during the day on Facebook. So I said, well, let's talk about it at night. And I started it at my life lab out in Mandarin a few years ago. So that's how the coaching, quote unquote, after dark came about, because we're talking about adult subjects.
That's what's up.
Now, how the podcast came about is I always wanted my own radio show, but I don't know how to get into radio, so I was like, well, the next best thing is a podcast, and I'll just play music so it'll feel like a radio show.
Right.
And then you came out with Liquid After Dark, and I was like, ooh, he's doing music and talk.
Are you saying I inspired you? Is that what you're saying?
Of course you did.
Wow.
I didn't know anything about stuff.
Wow.
Tommy, I don't know if you remember, but I reached out to you and asked you, how do I start a podcast? And you took your time and you explained it to me as best you could, but I was like, it's still over my head. I'm not ready for all that yet.
Oh, wow. I am so thrilled and honored because we have explicit content too. And mostly it's just, us talking. But you have a focus. You have a focus, and it's needed because, Mika was a divorcee before we got together.
And well over 40.
And if you don't mind me saying, deep in menopause.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be telling all the business now.
Menopause be gone. Poof, be gone.
But the thing about it is, as a husband and as a there's certain things I can't even say I understand what you're going through because there's no way I can relate. As a woman, you need other women who have experienced these things and can give you tips. Like yesterday, we were talking about hot flashes and, all of the remedies for women who are having hot flashes. And I did my own research and Amika did hers. And then this lady who I've come to find out I've been knowing her, but she knew who I was. She said, eat a spoonful of mustard every morning and your hot flashes will go away. I'd never heard of that in my life.
Neither.
Neither have I.
She said a spoonful of mustard. There's something in mustard that helps get that under control. So Mika didn't have her mustard today, but you're gonna try it, right, babe?
I'll do a little research on it.
You go But once again, that's not something I can speak on because I don't have hot flashes. You know what I mean? And
Right.
and you know, that's a good show. So when can we listen to you? Where can we find you?
Oh, I'm everywhere. Thanks to technology, all I have to do is push a button, and my show is on Spotify, Apple Play, Google Play, Amazon Music, anywhere you listen to your podcast. Now, for new episodes, you want to tune into the MPN Network on the MPN Network radio station every Thursday at 7. That's when we drop the new that hasn't been released every place else yet. And then Monday through Friday, you can catch our, I call them our vintage shows from season 1. You can catch those on Attic Underground Radio Monday through Friday at 10. But for 24-hour on demand, you can catch us anywhere.
Wow. Now, that MPN, isn't that Al Pete's network?
Yes, he took us under his umbrella. I was so happy. Yeah.
Wow. That is awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome. Now, tell me, you know, I'm hearing these rumors about you being on TV here pretty soon. Or has that started yet?
It actually starts on March 7th. We will be on every Tuesday night at 9 on the Lit Network, on the Lit channel on the Lit Network.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure we let our listeners and our followers know where to find you. And I so really appreciate you coming on our show to talk to us about what you're up to. You know, I don't know, how do you become a life coach? What does that entail?
Well, for me, it was way back before they had all these internet things where you could just go online and print a certificate.
I've heard about those types of things getting done. Oh my God.
So I actually went to Love Ministries, which and that's LOVE as in the League of Visionary Excellence. And I went through a 3-month course. I know some people say it's only 90 days, but that was a long 3 months for me, and that was a very hard test. Very, very hard test. But I also have a background in psychology because that's what I went to school for. Shout out to Albany State. Any Rams out there? Woo-hoo.
All right now.
Yeah. So the degree's in psychology, but so that helped a lot with transitioning over into life coaching. So that's how I got into that.
Wow.
Many moons ago.
That's good info.
Definitely. I too have a degree in psychology. Yep.
So now I'm going to be pushing her to go to life coaching school.
Yeah.
How about that? You looking at me.
And find my niche.
Find your niche too.
And find your niche. Yep. Well, with my life, I have 10 coaches in my Life Lab membership. And that means because that's one thing we try to stress is I'm not going to but coach or counsel somebody that's here for, let's say, I don't know, whatever. They're here for something. If it's not about getting your groove back after you got divorced, that's not me. You got to go to one of my other coaches that have that particular need. We make sure everyone gets specialized care.
Well, I am so thrilled that you took a few minutes out of your busy day to talk with us on our little old podcast.
Please.
You doing?
You mean your little old award-winning podcast?
Well, I don't want to pop my collar, but but guess what? Guess who I think's gonna win next year? I already got I'm getting the vibe that you are the premier podcast, and I'm really a fan. Yeah, people are like, you know what? You need to listen to this. And I say it too. People, are we helping people? I think we might be at on some level. But like I said, you have a specific discipline that you're drilling down on, and that is awesome. It is very valuable. And we thank you, Kim. And plus you happen to be cool. I don't get to see you as much, but you're pretty cool too. So I appreciate you.
Definitely.
I appreciate you.
Well-
Lord knows. All the way back to doing the birthday party at that very cheap rate that I will never forget, and I always thank you for.
That was one of the most fun nights of my life because we had our 70s gear on. And everybody had like Afro wigs and just
Yeah.
we was doing it, wasn't we?
We were doing it. That was a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time. Okay, Kim. Well, that's it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the show. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yes.
We love you
Of
very
course.
much. And that's the...
I love y'all.
Love
I love
you.
y'all's love, and I love y'all. And I
Aw.
can't wait to see you rock out again. So I'm staying followed, and whenever I can pop in, you know I will.
Come on
Roger
through.
that.
That's right.
Roger
That's
that.
right. Stay busy.
All right.
Keep changing
All right,
lives
you
for
guys
the
have
better.
a great night.
You too.
Yes.
Talk to you later, Kim.
Bye, Kim.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Bye-bye, you
Bye-bye.
guys.
That was Kim Pittman from
Coaching
After Dark. She's helping divorcees over 40, which is, is an increasing population. You got ladies who have lived this life from a young girl and have moved into a situation where all the kids are grown now and they are looking at the four walls. What do I do? The dating scene is rough when you're over 40. Trust me, you don't know who's who. You don't know who is real. You don't know who's trying to just move into your house. You don't know who's trying to take you for all you got. You don't know who's trying to just screw all night and then go. You don't know
Who's trying to what?
screw. Well, this is the Liquid Radio Show. I can't say the real word, but I will exercise a
Trying to
little
screw,
bit.
huh?
I be trying to.
Oh.
I be trying to get it. I be unzip it, pop it out, push it,
Digging them.
dig it. Just get
Dale Jr.?
Dale like Dale Jr. Baby, getting it, dig it, turning corners. And then,
Oh, boy.
Yeah, then hitting it. Dukes of Hazzard. Drink it. Lick it.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Just be careful.
Be careful.
Yes. Well, the Liquid Radio Show is brought to you by 3 major sponsors. The first one is Domika's Kitchen,
Your sweet tooth fairy.
satisfying your sweet tooth
One sweet treat at a time.
The Liquid Radio Show After Dark is also brought to you by the Groove Coalition,
The only band that matters.
The only band that matters. And the Liquid Radio Show is brought to you by Iconic Eyelash.
Where, when you place those beautiful eyelashes on your eyelid, you'll be more than
That
meets
meets
the
the
eye.
eye. Hey, you want to be the mayor of Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Well,
Why not?
You're gonna need 3 things in order for that to happen. You're gonna need.
Tell me what I need.
You're gonna need some red lips,
I got that.
some banging hips. Yes.
Got that in these jeans.
And you're gonna need some. You're gonna need some eyelashes. You're gonna need some eyelashes.
No
If-
worries.
if you-
I got that.
If you
All
ain't
day.
got, look here. Don't waste your time coming up looking like a mole,
Oh boy.
like a skinned mole with no eyelashes on. Put you some eyelashes on. Put your lipstick on. Get them hips in them jeans. Step out on faith. Strut and get it.
Hold your head high.
Hold your head high. Gotta put on some heels too.
Pointed toe or open toe?
It don't matter as long as you're up there about 6 to 8 inches.
Oh boy.
Yeah, get you.
You want
yeah.
an arch in the back.
I need an arch.
You
That
need
is
it
so
up.
sexy. That's just
Oh
sexy.
boy. What about wedges?
Oh, wedge is good too, as long as they high.
Boy, you just like that
I
arch.
just like to walk when you had them shoes.
Twist.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't got a twist.
You ain't got a twist. But let me tell you something I found out. I did a scientific experiment.
Oh,
one
boy.
time. I was on a gig in St. Augustine at Stogie's. And I sat out front on the steps eating some ice cream. Mm-hmm. And I watched women walk by. And I noticed that a woman who is a 5. Okay, no, let's say she may even be a 4 on the scale of 1 to 10. Once she puts on heels, she immediately becomes a 7 or 8. Now, I know that sounds misogynistic or chauvinistic, but I'm telling you, when a woman is already an 8 and she has on the right shoes, boom, she's a 10. She's a 10. The right shoes will turn a man's head because it causes you to walk different. You have a different. Why are you looking like that?
You just want me to put on some heels.
Well, basically, I'm not saying you.
Look,
you got.
I'm putting on some heels for you tonight.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You know, I like you. I like you without heels. I like you. You know, the heels I want you to wear. I don't need you to walk in them.
That's why I just said I put on some heels for you.
Oh God. Anyway.
Fishnet.
Black penny holes.
The ones with the sparkles on it.
Big legs showing through the hole.
Oh yeah, big thighs save lives.
All right, so we are at the end of the show. How about that? No, you don't do that. I got my own one. See there? So we're at the end of the show. We thank you so much. We have so much going on. We are...
What we got going on?
We're in the groove. This week we have... It's Breezy Week again. We have Thursday, the Groove Coalition Trio.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah, on Friday, we have Groove Coalition Full Band. And on Saturday... we have a private party that we're looking forward to here in Jacksonville. Now, Tomika's Kitchen, what are you doing?
I've got Art Walk on a Wednesday down at the Jesse.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And just had Flagler College with the Flagler Black Student Union. Melanin Monday Market. And then I've got just custom orders throughout the week.
Yeah.
But shoot, my calendar is getting full. I'm just thinking about that. March, April, and May. I'm almost booked up.
Do that again.
Do it.
Rub your legs. Rub them.
Not the kneecap, though.
No, just rub them, because I like the way that sounds.
Oh, boy.
Rub them. That sounds so good.
Well, it sounds soft.
It's very soft. Take it from a brother who knows. It's very soft.
Pat it.
Anyway, that's our show. We thank you so much for listening. You are our people, and we belong to you. So thank you so much for listening. You got anything else, Meek?
No, y'all be safe. Continue to be safe and love one another.
Yeah, and keep washing your hands and being careful out there.
Please do. People be coughing out loud.
Yeah,
like
man.
No more.
I mean, people be
it's
coughing.
like,
And Mika, one of Mika's favorite thing is sushi. Soon as she hear a cough, she look at me and goes, No.
Cover your mouth.
She's like,
And wash your hands or sanitize your hands after that cough and that sneeze.
Baby, why you say
It's because it's not okay. People are still catching COVID.
Yeah. And it's still very deadly.
Yes, so
Yeah.
stop that mess, man. Come on.
You can say,
You
man,
cough,
man, go on with that
cover
mess,
your
man.
mouth and your nose, and then go wash your hands with soap and water,
Yeah.
or hand sanitize your entire hand, both of them.
Yep.
If you sneeze, cover your mouth.
Plain and simple.
Wash those hands with soap and water, dry them, or sanitize them. Stop being so nasty.
That's our PSA. Keep washing your hands. Cover your mouth.
Jesus.
Let's go. All right?
All right, y'all. Y'all
right,
take care. We love y'all.
We're out of here. Mika,
Tommy,
you're the greatest.
you are the bestest. I love you.